On to other news now. State lawmakers call it a devastating invasion of privacy.
The growing online trend called revenge porn, posting nude photos of exes without their consent as a way to get even. And it is legal in Kansas. New at 10, KAKE's Madeline Anderson has more on the fight to protect future victims. Madeline.
Representative Sydney Carlin introduced a bill today that would make it a felony to upload these kinds of images in the state of Kansas. I spoke with her this evening about that legislation. Revenge porn was first brought to Representative Sydney Carlin's attention this summer when a constituent told her about a woman from Missouri whose private photos were suddenly made very public without her knowledge.
She was divorced and her former husband had posted pictures on the internet in response to a restraining order that she had gotten on him, and so he retaliated.
Carlin says she looked into Kansas law after hearing the woman's story. Currently, it's illegal to capture and post sexually explicit images without the subject's consent. Carlin is now pushing to also make it illegal to post sexually explicit images online that may have been consented to when they were taken, but not when they were uploaded.
It's devastating to anyone to have their privacy invaded in this way. It's shocking to find out that your, really personal kinds of pictures are being disseminated across the country, and people are looking at them, and you don't have any idea of it.
The Manhattan Democrat is not alone in her opinion. She's working with Republican Representative Stephanie Clayton from Overland Park to get both sides of the aisle on board with criminalizing revenge porn.
I think it crosses all boundaries, and it is certainly not something we want to see continue to grow.
And 13 other states have made revenge porn illegal within the past couple years. Carlin says she isn't sure about a timeline moving forward for her bill.